wrong. There's something wrong.
Even there's something wrong with him.
There's something wrong.
Or he only want no.
He ain't got that nice measure.
Acted like you didn't know me, 1. Acted like you didn't know Jordanah, 2. When I then asked him, how do you know her? You then denied her. You then took my number, invited me back to a hotel room, and then invited back another girl.
Let's go.
Three, two.
Oh my god, that's not getting cut out. That's not getting cut out. On my life, that's not getting cut out. And I just saw my life, so now we're actually got pins. Like, I'm not trying to die. Yeah.
You're just.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
No. That's not getting cut. Like, you fucked up. Anyway.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
It's Jordanah.
It's Omonye.
And we're back with a mukbang / story time.
I told you to keep up with our 10 days with Jordanah.
So obviously, right now we're eating white rice with the mackerel fish.
I don't really like fish cheap. Do you know what it is, yeah? I don't like fish cheap, but when I'm eating it, it actually tastes bangs.
The only reason it tastes good is why? Because my dad cooked it.
No, my mum says she bangs as well, but it's just the thing where...
Because she's been screaming, oh my god, she bangs. Who made it? Exactly. We've got a glass of, what's this, rosé?
Blossom Hill. And oh my god, in America, yeah, I'm 20, so I can't buy wine. Do you know how great it felt? It was just, yeah, boss man, Blossom Hill. Didn't ask my ID, no nothing, like, just scanned it. Oh! Also, the reason we're like made up is because we're going to a party after, which we'll be vlogging.
And you guys are going to get the vlog the next day. Alright? So stay tuned and keep on subscribing. Don't know why your ringtone's that.
Angie.
But why the hell is she calling?
But we're actually recording.
Like, can you fuck off?
Oh shit!
What?
You
Yeah, but I feel like you might have got deposit back because isn't that the whole point of a deposit?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
You did that.
At 2-2s now, Angie. Yeah, boom. So obviously we're recording at so boom, and we need to cut in like 30 minutes at so boom, so boom.
My mum said start coming.
I mean, yeah, can you fuck off? Yo, phone! Oh my god!
Wait, are you going to the party?
Yeah!
Oh fuck!
Anyway, back to the story time. This happened in Nigeria, Lagos. This story time is about Yxng Bane, okay?
Yxng Bane, and if you know, you know.
If you know, you know, innit? Oh, little shit.
So basically, this is like the backstory so that it'll make sense as to what happened in Nige.
This is what happened. So me and Yxng Bane, we were speaking on a level. And...
But I feel like it was even that deep because you didn't even tell me about him.
This is what's annoying me. I told this girl about him. She just don't pay attention because obviously I tell her about a few motherfuckers.
Because you talk too
But
much.
not even that. On Instagram DM, I defo sent her a picture of this guy. I was chatting to Yxng Bane on the level, and it's just one of them things where it was like, oh, like, older guy. And this is why girls who need to fix up. Older guy.
And when I found out he was older, the whole thing made sense.
He definitely moved to me. But anyway, talking near enough every single day. Phone calls, FaceTime, talking about the education, what my man's doing. So I just wanted to know what going on in his lifestyle.
They've been talking all this time, yeah? And he's Nigerian. And so we're kind of London to Lagos as well because, like, we go to Nigeria quite often. We go, like, every other year sort of thing. He was going nice, but he's got a house in Nigeria. So they are planned to link up last December. So 28th in December, they planned to link. Because obviously he's in uni and she's in N. So there was no time to kind of like meet up. But in Nige, everyone's on the island. Everyone's in Lekki. If you know about that Lagos lifestyle, you know it's easy to meet people because everyone just like goes to the same events sort of thing.
Thank you.
So they plan to meet.
3 days before I'm travelling, he's in Nige. Like, with his family, this, that. And we're snapping, like, yeah, I'm coming Nige on this day, that day. What we're going to do, we're going to go, the one sexy ice cream place in Nigeria. Hands on my name.
I don't know.
Listen.
Where is it?
Hands on my name in Nigeria. I don't bloody know. We were planning to go there. And he whips in Nige. Obviously, no driving licence, but you know how they do reckless. So... we were planning to jump in a whip, boom, bam. Obviously, my mum knew about it, and there was a thing where she was like, are you sure? I don't know about this guy. But then, you know, African parents, you like to ease them into things. And she started to get eased in quite well until everything went tip-top because this happened.
I need to wash it down first.
We're just getting ready.
There's meat in my teeth out. All right. So basically, me and my two cousins, shout out to them. Angie was one of them, you guys know Angie, and my other cousin, my little cousin. We decided to go to this event. So it was basically like a Christmas Eve event going into Christmas. But it was basically Christmas Day when we went, because we went like in the AMs, like 12 AM, 1 AM. And it was outside. Some of you might have been, it was in Lekki. Now, we get there, and
Did you eat the fish with your hands?
No, with my fork.
Oh, you smart bitch.
So we get there now, we kind of have plugs. Angie had friends, but they're kind of like our family friends, who were going to this party, and we knew them in Nige from London. So we saw them now, linked up with them. Cool. We was all chilling inside the motive, chatting or whatever, just chilling. All of a sudden, yeah, this tall guy runs in. You know what Yxng Bane has? The twist, innit? That sort of hairstyle.
Literally.
Yeah, the same hairstyle. So he runs over with like some girl behind him, and he's just shouting, like being an attention seeker that he is. You can't really miss him because he's tall and he's just shouting bad. Like, it was like I didn't really acknowledge him. I didn't even know that like he knew our friends until he came over and he was talking to our friends, and I was like, okay, cool. Literally, me and my two cousins are standing there. He beelines for me. Is that what the... When they beeline?
Don't try something new if you don't know it, please.
Right. So he basically looks at me and he's like, oh, your face looks hella familiar. Like, your face looks so familiar. Like, he was like, oh, you bait on Insta? And I was like, no. Like, he was like,
hold on, niggas, listen. These times, he defo knew where she was from. Don't try to act confused about, are you bait on Insta? She clearly isn't. All right? She clearly isn't. You know she isn't. Don't come piss me off. I was joking. The wife.
He was like, oh, haven't you got a channel? And these times, yeah, me and Jordanah have only got like 600 subscribers. Like, we've got a channel, but it's like...
No one knew us.
Yeah, it's not deep for someone to be like, oh, have you got a channel? I was like, yeah, low key. And he was like, oh, yeah, you film with that, hold on.
Hold on.
You're mad. Jordanah girl.
You're mad.
He was like, I was like, yeah, Jordanah. And he was like, yeah.
Done at here.
So obviously now, and I was like, yeah, J&O sort of thing. And he was like, oh, what's your name? And I was like, Omonye. And right, this is how I knew it was a bit suspect, yeah. Because I went Omonye, he went, no, what's your real name? Only people who know my name is Omonye would ask me what's your real name. You wouldn't really question it, would you? And the only reason he knew my name was Omonye is obviously through Jordanah or
our
just like, or through watching our videos, you would know that. You have to bear in mind, he's come over, yeah. He's pretended like he doesn't know me.
He's pretended like he doesn't know me.
But apparently he doesn't know Jordanah because this is the same guy that she was talking to, basically. So, he pretended he doesn't know like Jordanah because he's been stuttering on her name. And like, just what the fuck? Then I was like, okay, cool, like whatever. He was like, I just know that's not your name, like say it properly. Then I told him my name in it and he was just like, okay, cool, kind of bantering, cool. So then I said to him, no, then he went, do you want to say you're wasting my wine?
Hold on.
You're dumb. I said you're only getting one. So, oh shit. So he was like, oh, do you know me from anywhere? I was like, well, obviously not. Like, otherwise I would have said.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, why? You know people who are so excited. Like, no, I don't know you from nowhere. I don't know you from nowhere, sort of thing. And then he was just like, oh, like, have you not seen that video that went viral? I was like, no, what are you talking about? And he went into detail. And I was like, oh, okay, I seen that video. And he was like, yeah, that was me. Like, why are you so excited? Because no one actually asked you.
Did not know who the hell you were.
Exactly.
Do you know what's pissing me off out of this whole story? You had the audacity. I'm going to trip it out. You had the audacity to forget a whole me, a whole Jordanah Mesh. Are you sick in your fucking head?
How can you stutter on your name?
How dare you? Stutter on who? Jordanah's quite simple to say, my darling. He knows me more than he knew Omonye.
He doesn't know me.
He just knows her face, blah blah blah, like through YouTube, through probably my snaps and that. But it's a thing where Omonye asked him, how do you know Jordanah? Because obviously, even though he was stuttering for my name,
he still said it. So it's
he
a
still
thing
said
where
it. So it was like, okay,
yeah, you must know her a little bit. You must
know her, which he knew me quite well. I knew him too.
You're disgusting.
Anyway. I'm not ready. So, guess what the hell Yxng Bane said? Don't worry, innit? Don't worry about that, innit? Like, do you know what pissed me off? Do you know what Do you know what pissed me off? Listen, I'm so angry. Like, I've deeped it. People are done at it in this world. I need a stronger word than done at it because that's getting dead. Listen, people are tapped times 3,000. I don't even know how to get this into words. You couldn't even say, oh, like, obviously,
I know him from Insta.
Yeah, I know him from
like,
Insta. I know him from Snap, or I know him from a friend, from a friend, from a friend.
He just like brushed it off.
And you speak to me every day, like, what? We planned to link.
Like, your parents go on a date, basically, in Nigeria.
Do you know what I mean?
So, obviously, now he's brushed it off. So, he's like, oh, don't worry about that. And even I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, don't worry about that. Like, kind of like, don't ask questions sort of thing. Then he was like, ask her. That's what he said.
That's a risk. That's a risk that you're willing to take about ask her. I would have told Omonye from day dot exactly the details I would have spared. Yeah? But she didn't ask me. It was a thing where there was no need to ask Jordanah. Just answer the question.
Yeah, because it wasn't deep.
It's not that deep.
It wasn't deep. So then obviously now, I'm not being funny, but like...
Nah, I'm going to need some more wine.
I feel like he was being flirty, but...
No, he was.
It's difficult to read situations, especially when afterwards they're like, I wasn't even like that, because he might just being friendly. But at that very moment in time, with my other cousins there, they felt like he was being flirty. Because then he said to me next year, come to the after party. We're all going back to our hotel.
Hey.
Like, give me your number. So
Hotel!
like, we're all going back to our after party in a hotel. Like, give me your number. So I'll message you, like, when we get there to make sure you get there sort of thing.
Number. Okay. And if you know Omonye, she's not one to give out her number. Give out her number. Neither do I. Do you know what I mean? It's
I give out my snap.
Snap.
The problem is with Nige with giving out snap is that there's no
Wi-Fi.
And like, you can't really be using data like that, because in Nigeria, Wi-Fi is not even Wi-Fi. Data is Wi-Fi. So it's like, you can't be using your data like that too tough. So
and data charges.
Yeah, like,
we're not from Nigeria, remember
that's the thing.
So who's trying to pay bare peas?
Yeah, it's just too much. So obviously he took my number sort of thing. Cool.
Sorry guys, my phone died.
Yeah, so we don't actually know what we got up to, but we're gonna try and like put it together. So basically he was talking about the after party. The next thing you know, but then I think because I emphasised the fact that me and Jordanah are cousins, yeah, and it was a thing that it was never gonna be a thing like that.
Of course not.
But you know, I feel like sometimes boys just want to see if they can just get your number. Like,
he was testing it.
Yeah. And then he went and like spoke to another girl, brought back the other girl. But my thing is, yeah, if you actually rated Jordanah on a level and you look, we're talking like that,
you will remember my name.
Not even what you'd remember my name, but like, you know I'm family. Like, you actually know, even though you're trying to pretend that I'm not family, you know me, because you've watched our videos, you talk to Jordanah.
You definitely subscribed with your whole chest.
So like, you know that we're family, you know that I'm going to tell her. So why would you bring another girl back to the hotel and you're just flirting all over this guy like I'm not going to tell Jordanah?
And you're acting like we need you, my G. Do you know who we are? We're bourgeoisie, not proletariat like you, my G.
That's the night, innit? The night happened, yeah. I FaceTimed Jordanah the next morning just to kind of like, ha! And it was a thing where I'm FaceTiming her, just telling her about this night, because I didn't even know at this point that she knew him. But obviously, Jordanah knows like local YouTubers. I know like bigger YouTubers. She knows local YouTubers. I thought, and Jordanah's bait on Insta, so I thought maybe she would know him, innit? So I was like, do you know a guy called like Yxng Bane? And she was like, huh? And I was like Yxng Bane?
Listen, guys.
Voice was shaking. Her voice was actually, I could feel it.
I say Yxng Bane. Young who? Hey! Okay. Now you want to fuck with me. Now you're trying to fuck with me. Because listen.
Jordanah and him have been talking for time. He's watched our channel. He knows my face. He knows we're cousins. They're meant to link in Nige. But you've now come to Nige, saw me, acted like you didn't know me, one. Acted like you didn't know Jordanah, two. When I then asked him, how do you know her? You then denied her. You then took my number, invited me back to a hotel room, and then invited back another girl. And you're meant to be like, trying to go on a date with my cousin, and you think that I'm not going to tell her?
Whole me. I don't think these niggas know who we are, because I'm not even trying to gas the situation. Like, have respect for me. Do you know what I mean? Don't try to disrespect me.
It's like, and my thing is, like, if you're single, you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But don't do it in front of family. Like, do you know how disrespectful that is? You don't rate.
And you think she weren't going to tell me.
And I wasn't even telling you like that.
You think she...
Tell me why.
Can Tommy what? Why is he calling you? Go away.
Jordanah, what's wrong with you? Hey, Tommy.
Good, I'm at this motive, innit? So
is it good?
I'm not seeing you.
No, I'm coming.
I'm not seeing you.
I'm coming in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay,
Like,
but
what, black timing for an hour?
Tommy, what? Why do you sound so different?
I've grown, innit? I'm grown. So,
Jordanah, you know he sounds... You have to buy drinks. They don't have free drinks.
yeah. Nah, it's not open, but...
Are they mad? I'm going to have to bring a bottle. I'm going to bring a bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that.
All right. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Love you.
Stop looking at your phone.
Oh my God, people keep messaging me. Sorry. See, I go back and tell Jordanah, but it's the thing where I'm telling her, thinking that she doesn't know who he is. I'm just trying to say, like, oh, do you know who he is? But not on that level. Like, just do you know it of him? And she was like, huh?
I said every single flipping detail I had to.
Yeah.
About this guy.
And basically, obviously, she goes and confronts him. Like, she messages him. And he goes, it was like, your cousin just wants my D.
Ha! Ha!
Are you dumb? Are you
Listen,
this is what I hate about... Sorry, the camera just shifted. No, but this is what I hate about boys. What do you mean I wanted your D? Was it me talking to you?
When you defo hollered her.
You came and spoke to me. You were called out, yeah? And you're saying, oh, your cousin wants me to... Can you shut the hell up?
This is why I don't
shut the hell
I don't
up.
fuck with boys.
What has that got to do with anything? Like, you was clearly in the wrong, yeah? And I've gone and told her what happened. Not even knowing that you two know
because
each other.
I've addressed you about it, you want to start
Say
moving
that I
mad.
wanted your D. What the hell did I even...
And that's not even the end of the story. Listen. Let's round this up in it because we've got places to be and people to see. I'm so sorry, guys. Yesterday, he messages me. Are you mad? He messages me after our little incident. He messages me.
Like, this
was months after.
We're March. Was it 1st of March? Well, we're in March now. Deep
in March.
It's happened in December.
Cool.
25th,
He messages
Christmas
me,
Day.
trying to move to me, blah, 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 this, that. Obviously, I'm just like, yeah, like, how you been? Yeah, wagwan. So, are you in London? He's like, He said, are you gonna let me smash now or nah?
He's crazy. Who's
gonna let you smash?
Are you mad? Your mum and your father. Actually, let me know.
Your mum and no, cuss, smudgy. Your mum and your father and your brother and your sister. Are you mad? People have too much confidence nowadays because when I lick off your face, yeah, you're gonna remember your flipping name. Let me just tell you that now. You're gonna remember your flipping name because a whole me. No. Even my hair's getting messy. Like I've actually got places to go. Like I can't be looking raggedy. But look.
So you trying to smash?
Listen, that happened now, and obviously I was like, "Shut up, you fool." Do you know what I mean? Like,
then he was kind of like, "Oh, why did you stop talking to me?"
Yeah.
Like,
so I let him know.
You know when people are bipolar and you don't even know like whether they're crazy or whether they're just dumb. Choose one.
He's two. He's both. He's triple. He's crazy. He's a bastard, and he's mad, and he's dumb.
Yeah,
and he's a prick.
Honestly,
and he's a waste man. Alright, listen.
I hope you watch this because he needs to understand the level.
He subscribed. I know you're still watching me, bitch. It moves on to Snapchat now because he kind of like, oh, I'm not even into Insta. And he's just like, yes, why are you angry at me? And I told him literally what we've just explained to you. Like, you tried to deny me. You tried to brush me off. So I brushed you off, innit? Because I'm not a dickhead. I'm not a prick. So obviously that happened now. Boom, bam. And he was like, no, like, it's one of them things where it was just a mind your own business thing. Like, I didn't have to claim you. I said, listen, no one's asking you to claim me.
At the end of the day, yeah, Jordanah was talking to other guys as well. It's not even...
Oh, trust
It's not even a thing where, like, it was a... It's
just a him thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
Obviously,
but no one even puts all their eggs in one basket. Don't do that if you're girls. Girls, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Never.
But my thing is, you know her. You talk to her every single day. Like, how will you... You can deny her to people who don't know her, but you're doing it to me. Family.
Do you know what I mean? Listen, I've come to a conclusion that now I can now see man them are mad. And guess what? That's not even the fruitful bit of it. That's not even the juicy bit of it. After our conversation, after I patterned the whole situation, guess what the hell this nigga went to?
No, not even that, Jordanah. He then called me a fool.
Oh no! How can I forget? He called Omonye. Your cousin's a fool, you know? Because obviously after I told him what she told me type of thing about in Nige, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. He said... Your cousin's a fool.
And like, Jordanah, move over. The fucking cheek, the fucking temerity to call me a fool. Do you know how smart I am? Let me not even go there, but do you know how fucking smart I am? Calling me a fool.
A star.
And that's it. Russell Group. We go to the top 10 uni and you're calling me a fool. Let's not do that. Let's not fucking do that. And how am I a fool when it's like, I'm so happy that my other two cousins were there because they was there to witness the whole thing. So you're telling me that I'm chatting shit.
They came with receipts.
So I'm actually going to slap you. Don't you dare.
I was going to drink the whole bottle.
I know.
Stupid incident after...
Oh, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Basically just patted him and he felt like egg. It's one of them things where he actually apologised because it was a thing where I was like, oh, I didn't mean no disrespect, you know, this, that. Like, what was I supposed to say? Was I supposed to say this? I said, look, use you big guy for your big age with your small, minuscule brain, yeah? You genuinely could have just said, I know her from another person, or we're just calm.
Especially because
not do I have to claim you, because no one's asking you for that.
No one wants to be claimed by you.
But do you know what I mean?
That's even the first issue.
Because I know you're trash. I know you just wanted one thing, but it clearly didn't work out.
He wanted what?
Sorry, it's the alcohol.
But I know.
So after all this, guess what he did? Guys, why can I see his full name on Snapchat? That definitely means he blocked and unblocked. That's one. I'm smart enough to go on Instagram now because I ain't no dickhead, yeah? He has 35 posts.
Why can't you not see them?
No posts have been... Oh my God, listen, I screamed. I called Omonye like, yo. Because apparently, listen, we're going to a motive today and he's supposed to be at this motive with his whole family. You think I'm not going to put in the situation in front of your mum? Embarrass the guy.
From my side, it's like, I don't have no beef with him because at the end of the day, yeah. And you know what's so peaky like is that he's actually a funny guy, and he's got a channel. His channel's actually funny.
No. Tutu's now, he forces it.
I know he forced it, but he's actually a funny guy. It's like, but why do boys always have to behave in such a manner that's so unnecessary? Like, you were caught out. Just put your hands up and admit, yeah, I was caught out. I was moving a bit mad. It didn't have to go this way. Like, it didn't have to be like this.
Girls, let me give you some advice real quick before we round this shit up. Because it's actually getting onto my tits. Yeah? Don't put your eggs in one basket. That's number one. Don't talk to older guys. That's
no. But let me even say something. I'm 20. Jordanah is younger.
But it's one of the things when I say don't talk to older guys, it's like
don't talk to older guys who are like, for example, if you're in sixth form, don't talk to someone who has graduated.
Yeah.
Because you need to deep, yeah. Why is he not talking to girls his own age?
There's something wrong. There's something wrong.
Even there's something wrong with him.
There's something wrong.
Or he only wants
He ain't got that nice measure. Do you know what I mean?
Balenciaga. Mama just got me Prada. Take you on a date. I'm gonna hit it, mama. Take you on a date. He got me Prada.
Why? Because Anaja does it better. Why? Because Anaja brings pleasure. He's got that big measure. I'm celibate,
hey, intelligent, wanna study medicine. So you fat boys are irrelevant unless you're too dark and intelligent. Bow, bow, bow. Reload it.
Listen. Yeah, I'm sweating. We still need to get dressed. Okay, guys, good to wind it up because this is just we'll give you more. Do you know what I mean? Like, right now, I'm not in it.
Please let us know whether we're mad, or whether we've over exaggerated the situation.
Listen, you might agree to disagree, but I'd rather you not on this channel. But that's enough. Obviously, men are trash, as you guys already know. You guys will see it in my 2 videos before why men are trash. They give you the reasons. They give you the details. Man. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. We need to go.
So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like,
comment and subscribe.
Pieces red bottom, pieces blood shoes, freestyle.